again with another episode of TinaBlingz TV. I'm seeing if this little hat gonna give me a little shadow. I don't know what's on, so we could keep it on because I had it on before. So what it is? What's up? We back with another live. Maybe it'll just give me a shadow. I don't know. Happy Tuesday. What is this? September 17th? I think so. No, 16th. September 16th, we are live. I am so happy that we've been doing this consecutively every single day. And it's crazy because I was watching somebody else's video. Yeah, I know I love to play around with myself, but then I have to also tell myself, like, girl, be serious and be real with you. So this is my little word before we get into our breakfast and wait for everybody to pull up. So I was watching this video this morning, and this guy, he was just like, yeah, I'm going to go live tomorrow, and then we're going to do like a couple other live shows throughout the month. Like, I'm only going to go live like this amount of times during this month. And I'm just like, should I switch that up? And I'm like, no. I'm like, why would I stop going live every single day? So all that's to say, I'm not going to switch this up. We're going to continue our morning live shows, and we'll just have our other shows split up into different days. So it won't feel like I'm overwhelmed with love. Love and love. So yeah, it was just my little thing this morning. I'm just like, you see how you could just switch so quick and think that what somebody else is doing is what you should be doing. And it's like, well, you should probably just focus on yourself. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to focus on TinaBlingz TV. Let me close this door. What was that? I still have some of that. I didn't even put it up. I still have it out. Good morning, Frankie Frog. How you doing? How you feeling? Welcome back on this beautiful Tuesday. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I was still gonna put that stuff up back there. Every time I put my mind to it, I'm like, nope, I'm gonna do something else, and that's what I've been doing. But it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I'm gonna definitely go back there today. We're gonna put our water on. Hello, beautiful people. Hi there, everyone in the chat this morning. Good morning, Alisa. How are you doing? I like your hat. It's cool. Yes, I got this hat at the game. This year they wound up giving out buckets. I don't know if they did this like all season long, but the only thing is it's just like it sits like this. But yeah, I got this from the game. It was so much fun. I thought we was gonna get the caps, but I don't really know how one down here. But you probably seen me with like the blue cap with the BC on. But definitely welcome back, everybody. Shout outs to my two riders, my OJs. Let me stop saying OGs because I don't know that I bad like that, but I know how to. That's pulling up every morning to hang out with your homegirl TinaBlingz TV. Shout out to y'all. Don't forget to like the live on your return. Actually, I do need to take this hat off. I'm kind of hot. What is making me hot? It's probably these sweatpants. Yesterday, I started packing. Hello, Mac Roar. How you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the live. Y'all know I'm almost done packing for my trip. I feel like I've been telling y'all every day that I've been packing a little more every day. I'm doing good this morning. That is so good. Yeah. We like good spirits. We like good spirits. And Queen Hush, she is here, of course. She got me cut debut. Hello. How you doing? You gotta soak your feet today. You have to soak your little smelly paws today. I've been doing it every other day because I feel like every day is soaking them in the. And look, I'm gonna have to de-lint my pants. I'm going out. You know that? Something told me not to put the black pants on, but Queen don't care. Say good morning, Queen. Good morning. Look. She looking right at me like I got something. Look. Can I put something in my pocket? What's that? Look. You know I have two hands, right? Let me put that. Here. High five. High five. High five. Thank you. Another high five. Give me another one. Another one. Thank you. All right. Thank you for saying good morning to the little pup. There must be somebody in the backyard doing work next door. They haven't been next door in a while working, so the sounds are just like, what? Just throw me off. So y'all ready to start making this ghetto breakfast? I decided that I'm gonna, Queen, we're not gonna do this again this morning. You can go into the backyard. Okay? You know what? Let's go put her in the backyard. Come on, girl. Come on. Yeah, I'll let you take your ball back there too. It's her favorite ball. Go. Alright. Now back to the grown folks. Me. I did put down because I saw somebody had purchased some bagels. We have a poppy seed, a sesame, and an everything bagel. You know how I feel about that everything bagel. But I don't think I have enough ingredients for both sides. So what I may do is, alright, let me just chill out. I'm gonna have to close that door. It sounds like they're in my backyard. My favorite everything bagel too. I love a good everything bagel. So I'm gonna just do half of the bagel, and then I'll just save the other half probably for tomorrow, and that's good too because I'm doing my little portion control, and I have some food left over from yesterday, so I'm gonna eat that later. You taking a vacation? Yes, I am taking a vacation back. I'm going on a cruise. One thing I'm like super excited about, like aside from the cruise, is also bringing you guys along because I'm not gonna be able to go live in the morning time, especially if I don't have Wi-Fi. Like, come on, that's gonna be an arm and a leg just to get a little bit of data to go live for at least 30 minutes. But yes, I can't wait. Feel free to like the live, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, so every day with the live package, I'm not really trying to focus on that, but I will be making shorts. So I feel like that's a good little compromise. And they'll upload whenever I get to like a hot spot. I'll just put them out there. A man, he's laughing. Do you like pancakes? I love pancakes. Honestly, pancakes is something I mostly eat on the weekends. Not really during the week, unless I have some batter left over. Now, if I have batter left over from like Sunday, I'll cook me some pancakes on that Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I'll come on here and cook some pancakes. I personally, my pancake mix is good, but you know how I always say, sometimes when somebody else makes something for you, it tastes even better. So, hands down, my mom, her pancake recipe, I can't touch that yet. So let me go rinse my hands real quick because I was touching that little poochie. She out there looking at me. We got this big hubby. So we're going to start cooking our little breakfast. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm going to back out just a little bit. But let me take out all what I'm going to need. So I have my pan. Y'all see I have my bagel. I have my everything bagel. That's the one that we were using to make our pizza bagel. Smells so good. Super garlicky. That's one thing I never understood. Like, I understand, of course, stink breath, like, if you have, like, bad oral hygiene. But then I never understood, like, people saying, they on that side. And they hardly in their backyard. Like, hardly. Like, ever. But anyway. Yeah, garlic. You're a queen. The garlic's taste never, like, and you be like, oh, no, I'm not going to eat garlic. Like, brush your teeth. Get a Tic Tac. Chew some gum. Read some mouthwash. Like, it's things to be done. But to be like, oh, no. Like, I feel like your breath is already stank. So putting some garlic on top of that, it's not gonna be too pleasurable. Alright, so I cut my bagel and have, yeah, queen. And then she gonna stand a little high if I could see her. Like, girl, I see you. You just be doing too much. I don't know why. I like when you guys come, it's like having company over. She gets so excited when I be on this phone. Of course, I don't mind her jumping around a little bit, but she just gets so hyped. And we just came back from our walk, so I did think that may be the issue because when she comes in from a walk, she's like extra excited. So normally I play with her a little bit, but I've just been going on live. So it's my responsibility. Probably get up a little earlier. We'll see. I just had such a good sleep last night. Like I was tossing and turning for a good amount of time. But then once I got that, you know, that nice comfort position, I was out like a light. So, garlic is good for you. It sure is. And I have my garlic and honey all ready for the winter season. I can't say I can't wait to use it, but I have it on hand and it is fully incorporated. Let me show y'all actually, because I have to spin around. Let me show you my garlic and honey. Now this is the real Zillio. Queen, you are not in distress. Damn, I can't even open the drawer. Let me show y'all how my garlic and honey is looking. So I just sit literally the garlic and the honey. I need to stir it up because some of the water is releasing from the garlic. But it's airtight, so there's no mold. Double check. And I could clean the lip. Anytime I have a cold, I put heaps of that and I chew on the garlic. Out of here. I made this, actually, this must have been the second one. But the first time I made this, that's crazy. I do remember that. It was on 9/23/24, and then this batch was made in February 23/25. All right, I'm gonna let you in. But you come in here and start acting like a nut. I promise you. Get off my door. Got something for you. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up from the door. Remember what happened last time? Exactly. You want that exact foot. Go sit your little butt down. Hello, Wandy. Welcome back to the live. Feel free to like the live when you return. I feel like I can't really see. All right, good. A little angle. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, y'all know we're going to go in with our OG Rayo's sauce. I do see that we have some garlic butter in the refrigerator, but I'm not going to have that garlic butter in the Rayo's. Not the garlic butter in the Rayo's. All right, so what side should I put it on? I don't know. Should I put it on the butt or should I put it on the top? Which side is my favorite to really have? I think I might put it on the top. And I'll just put regular butter on the bottom and eat that later. Yeah. I just arrived in time. Yes, I'm happy that you was able to catch the live. It's either I go on at 10 o'clock on the dot or a little bit after 10, and that means that I'm just running late for my walk with Queena, the lady that's standing behind me. The lady that's standing behind me. Oh, actually, I make it a little bit for both sides. Even though I like it saucy. Let's see. That's funny. I went to my appointment yesterday. I gotta go back today to go to PT, but I'm kind of happy I gotta go PT. But I didn't do my workout yesterday, so at least I get my little heat therapy going. And it's so funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's odd that, you know, I share with you guys for the past couple of months, your girl was doing that good. But now she's doing good. And I would say, I think, yeah, Frank and Mew was definitely here. I was just like, oh my God, like I need to go on a diet. I need to go on a diet. But the crazy thing is like I'm just back to my original weight that I was before. And I feel like, well, I'm not gonna say I was underweight. I just was, my weight just wasn't staying on because of all the stress and the medication and no appetite and all of that. Like that, I was that way for so long. Like I would say I was about like 150, so now I'm like 165, so that's like 15 pounds. So it feels like I gained so much weight, but not really, because I feel normal, like as far as my health wise in my body, but then it just feels a little heavy. But then it looks the same. So I don't know, that's just my little dilemma. That's just my little dilemma, my little body dysmorphia. But then at the same time, I don't want to be that small. I don't want to be 150. But I just want my stomach to be a little bit slimmer. That's it. I'll be like 160. We could just lose like 5 pounds. So I don't know. Let's see if we can lose 5 pounds by next week. Because I know when I'm on that cruise, I ain't going to be thinking about nothing. It's up. I'll probably come back 170. But thank you. You look great. Thank you. Everything's going to be okay. What? Is everyone okay? Frankie Frog, are you okay? Oh, thank you. I was just like, wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a little dyslexic, so I'll be reading stuff that don't even be on the page. And I'll read it back and be like, oh. She always look great. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the nice comments. But, you know, I just have to share what I'm actually going through, because somebody probably going through the same thing. It's just like, you know, I'll be feeling like that, but then, you know, I'll be having to check myself at that door, honey. I'm just going to cut this. It's like a little bit of mold growing. I'm going to just cut that off because we don't want that. And so, yeah. But other than that, I'm feeling good. My health is in good standards, kind of. Do got to work on the cholesterol. I've been avoiding going back to my doctor because I know I've been living it up, but it is what it is. Okay, so I don't have no more of this sauce. The sauce is all pretty much done. So what I'm going to do is put the cheese on the side. I should use a foil. I could still use one. I could still get a piece of foil. In case my cheese dropped down. Wandy, I'm doing great. Thank you. Yes, thanks for checking up on everybody. That's very coins. What are they doing in the backyard? That's why you were scared? You were scared? You was thinking they was going to kidnap you? That's how is everybody going? I hope everybody was able to grab a quick or not so quick, but more so delicious breakfast this morning before they headed out to start their day, or if you start your day at home. Oh, and that's another thing. Let's talk more about my cruise. Yes, as you can see, I'm very excited. This is the first time I went away all year. If I was doing better last winter, I most likely would have went away, but I didn't. So it's our first time what's popping out. So I'm gonna try to go and find an all white outfit. We are going to do like an elegant night all white. Do you do waffles for breakfast? I'm pretty sure that's what you really meant. Yes, waffles. I like waffles more than I like pancakes. I'm good. Thanks, boss. Okay, that's good to hear that you're doing great. All right, so I have one side of my pizza bagel done. So what I'm going to do is hop over this dog. I'm going to take this butter. It has onion. Wait. Did I make this? I don't know. It smells like it has like pepper or something in it. Why did I turn my air fryer on? Nobody even told me to turn the oven on. Dang. I think I'm going to just use regular butter. Something, I feel like it's just going to be too much. Or should I use it? Waffles are delicious. Smothered in syrup and butter. Guys, do you like fruit and what's the other thing they put it in? Fruit or like chocolate chips in your waffles? I'm so weird. Like I like my fruits on top. Like, and the only fruits I really like is strawberry and blueberry on top, maybe with some whipped cream. But as far as just straight up inside the waffle, I'm good. This breakfast looks very, very nice. Thank you, Marzi. That's the best part about cooking is the eating part, right? Oh, I didn't even grab the butter. Yes, this little girl is shook. They got you shook, man. That's crazy. Okay, so let's wipe off my knife, and I'm going to just add some plain butter on this side. At first, I was gonna put it back in, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want it to get hard. But even if I don't eat this at the moment, I'll eat it later. That's one of my weird snacks that I like is, I don't want to call it old because it's not old, but like toast that been toast, like pre-toast toast. That makes any sense. Like I'll have a bagel and I'll eat half and then I won't eat the other half until like lunchtime, in addition to whatever I have. That might be a New York thing because bagels, like we can eat bagels at any time, even if it's been just like sitting. Like the city really love bagels. Somebody even told me that under my post, I think that was my Houston vlog, and it was like only a New Yorker would go to Papados and order a sandwich. I'm just like, you know what? You clocked me because we love a good sandwich. Cause we be on a go. Do some cold cuts. That's something that's definitely going to be added on the menu for our football nights, whenever we do have one. I'm going to make a big giant sandwich. Last year I made a meatball sub. What? And then I had sausage, like Italian sausage in it and on it with like a mix of peppers, provolone cheese, mozzarella, vinaigrette. Yeah. Nobody was touching my sandwich that year. I'm sorry. It was so good. I'm going to run that back for real. If anybody don't like or don't eat pork, I'm sorry. I'm not making no variations this year. I'm only making one sandwich. When I do all that other stuff, it's too much. Thank you for liking the live. So we got one sandwich. That's it. It's how you with it or you not with it. Hopefully you with it because I wouldn't want to miss out on a sandwich like that. There's my little queen. All right. I can't see her today. She here. I don't want to bring her over here. She gonna come right now. Look. Exactly. doing good. She was doing a whole bunch of jumping, so I put her in the backyard. But there's somebody working on the backyard next door, and there's nobody lives there. They're currently renovating the house, so she got a little scared. So now she's calm. Good. We're gonna drink our yogi tea. Not bad, y'all. Didn't show y'all. We're gonna do the green tea, pure green. There she is. She is. I'm a fan of sandwiches, Philly cheesesteak. I just started getting into Philly cheesesteaks. I don't know why, but when I first got introduced to Philly cheesesteaks, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But then I got into them. Amazing. I love me a Philly. It's this place called Crispies. You can look them up on Instagram. I already know who that is. My neighbor in the back. He cleans his backyard twice a year. He spent all day power washing it to not even be in the backyard. Oh, are they cutting down a tree? Because that sounds like something else. No, I don't know if that is. No, that sounds like his machine. But it's this place called Crispy Pizzas. Oh, and thank y'all for looking live. We got 4 likes. Thank you. With crispy with a K. What is it? Krispy pizza. Just for you can look at them. And they have these Philly, or is it chopped cheese? It's either Philly cheesesteak or chopped cheese. It kind of tastes the same. Pinwheels. And then they put sesame seed on the outside. Like that's their signature. Is sesame seed on their crust of their pizza. Man, I had it twice. I was about to say I didn't have it before. I'm bugging. I had it twice. So good. So good. I was mad one time. I had went with my mom and I sent her in there and I was like, listen, let me get one buffalo chicken. Oh yeah, they do buffalo chicken. But low-key, I thought I was gonna like the buffalo chicken more. Nope. The Philly cheesesteak pinwheel is hands down the best. Sunday, I say let me get one of both. Mind you, this pizza shop is like crosstown. Take me about 40 minutes to get there. It's still in Brooklyn though, but Brooklyn is the biggest borough, you know. So it'll take a while for us to get over there. Come home. Mind you, normally I'll be faint. I'm like, nope, I'm going to eat this right now, or like take a bite or take a look or something. Something just was like, no, just wait till you get home. Stop eating. Drove home. Got to the crib. Popped the top. I had 2 buffalo chickens in there. Now, I'm not mad because I like buffalo chicken, but the one that I really liked. Oh, yeah, one. I think was that the last time I was there? No. I rolled out there one more time after that because I just couldn't. I couldn't get it off my mind. I rolled out there one more time by myself because I did go to Marshall's. I remember to get some more face wash. That was sad. All that to say is, I like Philly cheesesteak. I was like, I really took y'all on a journey. We're gonna add some ginger into our tea today. Miss Queen, sitting up with your paws. Let's check on our pizza. Alright, so she's gonna cook for like 3 more minutes. It's almost done. I'm gonna put it in the broiler for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I like. Did I normally turn the timer on with this for like 10 minutes? I do. I'm doing a lot of things differently today. So let's take our scraps and put it in the compost. But is there anything you guys want me to cook? Like, I'm open to trying something new. I mean, I know I'd be doing mostly breakfast live shows, but I'm also open to do some dinner live shows. So if you guys give me some ideas, I'll bring them through. Try to make a way to do something that you want want me to see? That you want to see? I know it's about me, and I'll be cooking, but I want y'all to be involved too. So let me know down below if there's anything particular you want me to cook. I do see, Alisa, you have mentioned waffles and pancakes. I can do that. Or this Friday, oh yeah, I did make a show for that. This Friday we are gonna have our first live show with crocheting in the studio. Yeah, I'm gonna be upstairs with it. My favorite is pizza. Do you love to eat pizza? I sure do. I feel like I make a pizza bagel on here with y'all at least once or twice a week. But we could make like a pizza. Like I could go get some dough. I'm not making no dough. I'm gonna go get some dough. But I'll proof it. I do my dough two ways. Like I'll either go get it from a pizza shop or I'll go get it from the store. Like they'll have the frozen doughs. What was this one really like last time? I don't know. I think it was the frozen dough. The frozen dough that I had got last time was really good. Because I feel like we went back and bought it a second time. I do think that we went back and bought it a second time. So we could do a pizza night. That'll be dope. So that's one. A pizza night. I should write this down. Let me get up in the bed. All right. We're going to write this on our little pen and pad. Live show food ideas. So pancake, we're gonna add pancake to this, right? Pancake first. Pancake. So that will have to be a Sunday video. We could do waffles. Sure, I could do pancake waffle. We could do pancake on a Sunday and waffle on a Monday. We'll see. All right, pizza. Homemade pizza. Fake homemade pizza. Pizza. We could maybe probably do like a Supreme something. No one would not love to eat it. Yeah, I know. I would. My family be down too. Oh, we could probably do wings too. Wings. There was somebody that used to come on here asking me to make wings. I can't think of the name right now. I feel like if I see their name pop up, I'll be like, all right, I do remember you saying you want me to cook those wings. Because I did a live for the Super Bowl when I made those wings. So good. It was me. It was you? I don't remember. James? Brock? I don't think it was you, James. You sure? Don't gas me up. All right, one side of our pizza bagel is ready. So I'm going to take the butter side out, and then we're going to cook the cheese, the broiler. Yeah, James, don't play. But if it was, hey, I'll still make some wings if you pull up. I'm going to do my bar wings again. So I'm going to take this side and we're going to pop it in the broiler. Let me see. It wasn't. You and I talked about bacon last time. Okay. Okay, I was just like, wait. That's why I was making a bacon in the oven. I think I do remember that. When I was making a bacon in the oven. I don't do it like that as frequent as I used to. I need to chill out on the damn bacon, but that's another day. So far we have pancakes, waffle, homemade pizza, and wings. That's it. That's it. I was thinking about doing a pot roast, but not the pot roast. You gotta like let it sit there. It's something that I could like really interact with. You need it on the stove, and you paired it with waffles. That sounds like me. I can't deny it. Have you ever tried onions and peppers on pizza? Heck yeah. What? You know when you see my favorite pizza, but the only place that have it now is China. And I ain't mad at it because they was just like, nope, you ain't taking it off the menu. Costco Supreme Pizza, the OG. Like, that is so good. But James, feel free to like the live. Thank you for pulling up. Not saying that you gotta go. I'm just saying feel free to like the live. Look at how beautiful it is. I guess I should make mine after watching. Yes. Get you one. Make one. Oh my God. Why is the broiler on? Why is it not going? I don't even know. This broiler, for some reason, y'all see, every time I have the broiler on, I'm always going back and forth because it's so high power, even when you have it on high. But I feel like it has like a big whoosh, and then your stuff is burnt. I'll put this in the trash can. Queen, no more Rayo sauce. Gotta go food shopping. We gotta go food shopping. So, okay, this is a cute little list so far. We can definitely make this happen very soon. Arquena? Very soon? Sound good? And how come, Queen, it's supposed to be touch sensitive? Yesterday, Queen wound up turning on the oven like her thick tail. Happy you relaxing. This girl, she... Oh, happy birthday, Queen! Happy birthday! You 10 months today! You 10 months today! The 16th! Oh, yes, Queen's birthday is on November 16th, 2024. So this year she'll be 1. I'm not even gonna get her all hyped up. You see, I do it to myself. I do it to myself. She's gonna be 1 this year. We are gonna have a birthday party. It's gonna be Nicki Minaj Queen theme because that is one of my favorite albums, and Queen like Nicki too, right? You a Nicki fan? All right, let's take our pizza. Hopefully, oh, all right, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Let's see. Oh damn, sorry y'all. What? It's perfect. All right, Queena, don't jump up, please. We don't have time to go to the E, to the R, to the E, to the R. Okay. Do you love pudding? Here's the thing. I used to love pudding down. Like, that used to be my favorite snack. Give me some chocolate pudding. Or even, I haven't been a vanilla pudding low time. I used to like the Swiss pudding. That's the best, if you ask me. Oh, what's that one? Was that Swiss too? The one that had the red top? But now, I don't really eat pudding. I don't remember the last time I had pudding like by myself. I have pudding in my cabinet though. We have this one. We have a lot of pudding. We have this, the Jello. I have this one. We have the chocolate one. But I don't know. I don't remember the last time I had pudding. I put it in my cakes. That's a little trick. Do you like pudding? What kind of pudding do you like? If you may. Wow. No, nice. Wow. Sorry, y'all. You about to let this sexy be kicking my ass. And yes, I apologize about it because, I mean, there's nothing I could do about it. That's just how my eyes go sometimes. Looks tasty. Thank you. That it do look really tasty. I'm not going to way. Oh, I just said I was going to eat one side, but this side looked kind of enticing, so we're going to take a bite. Oh, my God. Why did my stomach hurt? Wait, why did my stomach hurt? I took a bite. All right, inhale too much air. I love vanilla. Vanilla. But the only way to eat vanilla is cold. Alright. But chocolate, I was able to have it cold or like room temperature. And as long as I had my little OJ in the Monet. Do you make your pudding or do you buy it like prepackaged already? But one pudding I could never really get into is rice pudding. I'm sorry. No, from you. Well, let's go over to the table. Let's go over to the table. Rice pudding. It's just something about the texture of the rice that I buy it in a box. What you want from me, girl? What you want? Oh, my tripod's over here. What brand do you buy? I don't know. Now I'm thinking about trying some pudding. I haven't had pudding in a while. Of course, if I were to go back and try some pudding, it would definitely be chocolate pudding. I bite out too much because you know Miss Queena. Like bandit. Ooh la la la. I'm really trying to figure out why my stomach started when I took that bite. Maybe it took me too long to make this meal. I don't know. But we're going to enjoy it. Let's eat. Oh, before we eat, let's read our Yogi Tea quote of the day. I don't know. It is the light in the lantern which shows you the path, not the lantern. Let's run that back. It is the light in the lantern which shows you the path, not the lantern. Yeah? That's true. You could be looking at the lantern, but that's not what you should be looking at. You should be looking at the path and the growth. And that kind of ties into earlier today when I was talking about that guy in a live show. Because it's like I was looking at him as being the lantern, but I also was not looking at the path because he has been on YouTube for so long and consistent, posting so much different content. He used to be going live all the time, and now he has a lot of content, so he doesn't have to do that all the time. So it's like you can't focus on the lantern being a person and what they are right now and disregard the path, if that makes any sense. I like that. I like that for me. LOL, and before I forgot, Tudo. Wait. Nice Toto. What's that? What's a Toto? Talking about this dog? Oh, we got 5 likes to the live. Thank y'all for liking the live. That looks good for breakfast. Thank you, Elisa. You guys just do like a tasty breakfast. I'm just trying to like let my stomach roll over. What is going on with me? Ahmed, how you doing? How you feeling? Happy Tuesday. Let me try to take a bite on the other side. Tattoo. Oh, tattoo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really don't come in here with my tank top. I have to wear a tank top. Well, I don't have to, but I like to wear a tank top when I go to therapy because you have to put these little electric things, like to do the electric therapy on my shoulder. So it's just a little easier to have a tank top on versus a shirt and they all in my shirt. And it's just like, you ain't even buying me dinner. You in my shirt. I used to have my doctor cracking up. So when we gonna go to dinner? And he used to be like, and I was like, and bring your wife because I'm not going to dinner just with you. All right, I definitely have to send that thank you note. So let's take a little bite. I already tasted the cheese. It tastes amazing because it had that Rayo sauce on it. Oh my God, it's too hot. Let me move this light. That look cute right here. Put right here. Look cute right here. We gotta bring it down a little lower. I'm trying to get a napkin. Not just trying to look cute. But wait, please leave my tripod alone. You can just sit right there. Okay. Oh, much better. Much better. Is that this weekend? Hold on. No. This weekend is the 21st. I believe so, because today's like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So that'll be the following weekend. Damn, I don't know why I thought it was this week. I'm trying to just rush this through. I go to my vacation. I love your videos so much. Thank you. Oh, that make me so excited. Y'all understand. I talk about y'all all the time to people. I'm like, yeah, my YouTube friends. Yeah. Those are the real ones. Thank y'all. I love y'all support. That will really push me to come on here every single day, for real. They have the vibe as always. And yes, we Zoom. I don't know what's up with my taste buds today. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Or maybe it's the bagel. I don't know. I'm gonna just let this chill for a little bit. Dang, what was I saying? That might when it happened. I lost my train of thought. It'll come to me. It'll come to me eventually. I definitely was saying something before. I'll try to read it in the comments. Let's take a sip of that orange juice. Oh, that's good. So we are only on Tuesday. Oh no, that's what I was talking about. Yes. The Brooklyn Nets are having a practice game in my neighborhood it's not gonna be this weekend, it's gonna be like the following weekend. And I can't wait to go to that. I don't know why I thought it was this weekend. I'm like, oh yeah, I do got plans this weekend. But I really don't. I really don't have any plans, which is a good thing. We don't have nothing to really do besides come on YouTube and work. I'm gonna stay and save some coins for the outlet mall. That's what I can do. It didn't pop up to that event next week. They say have something in the park. Can't wait till this girl's a little older and less scary. Because in Bryant Park, they had like a little puppy bowl where they was like giving out treats, and they had like a little dog show, and there's a lot of things for pets. So, girl, you gotta get older because we outside. I'm thinking about getting her this little book bag. I don't know, because maybe I'll throw it in my bag. There's two things that I've been thinking about getting for Queen. One of them I'm not gonna get to next year because it's about to get cold, and I doubt I'm gonna start riding my bike with a 36-pound dog in the back. But y'all know those little buggies that people normally have their kids in on the back of their bike? I'm gonna get one for Queen. I'm gonna put her in it. And we're gonna be outside. I've definitely seen people around the city. It's actually, I haven't seen them in a while, but I haven't been downtown in a minute. I'm going today too. Excuse me. And he was a dog walker, like a mobile dog walker. So he'll get his dogs from over here, you'll put them in the back, and then they'll travel somewhere else. Tori, welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing, friend? Don't forget to like the live when you return. Then he'll bring the dogs to another place, and they'll just all hop out. He'll have like 5 dogs in the back of that little buggy. Thank you for liking the live. And I'm like, you know what? I can just get one for my one dog, and we'll just be outside. And then the next thing I was thinking about, which I don't know. I want to try it out before like actually going out into the wild with it. Good morning, Go Bang. How you doing? Don't forget to like the live when you return. Is the book bag. So they have like a little book bag that you put, thank you, your little poochie in. And that could be another option. So we'll see. We'll see. Why you saying no? About the book bag? I can get the book bag for my little poochie. But definitely a thing for the bike. We're going to try that first. Don't be one of those. I can't be outside with my dog. I'm trying to travel. And I got to bring my poochie. But I'm definitely going to get the thing for my bike. For sure. How are we going to go to the beach? If I want to ride my bike to the beach, I got to bring my dog. And I can bring even more stuff. Because I can put all that stuff in the back. I mean, girl, she could walk. No. I'm not going to just be walking the street with her on my back. No, we're not doing that. But if I'm going on a train, she has to go in some sort of bag. I have seen some people cut like a reusable IKEA bag. I cut 4 holes in it and had their dog be in, like the body be in the bag and the legs out walking. That's an option too. But I just don't be wanting no confrontation with nobody telling me what to do. So I'd rather just have her bag prepared. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, it's an option. I might put her on my back and she's too heavy because she is 36 pounds of meat. But people be putting heavier dogs on their back, but I don't know if they just crazy or it's not that bad when you put a dog on your back. But definitely cart first. I'm gonna start it off easy, build up some strength. With me riding the bike with her on the back. Then she can go on the bed. Yeah, I'm coming for our benches. Everybody say happy birthday to Queena. She is 10 months today. She is 7 months today. Time is flying. I mean, I had her since May, June, July, August, September, 5 months. Wow. Yes, never obviously. 5 months with this poochie. It sure has been a journey. A fun one though. I'm happy I was able to, I should spike this, get her all trained and indoctrinated into the house. Oh God. People ask me how I potty train my dog. I said, if she wants to live here, she has to be potty trained. Then she went outside. Oh, on the carpet. I know that's right. I'm still working on mine. I just put her out. Yes, how has it been going? Are the accidents starting to slow down a bit? Did you switch from the puppy pads? Because now she is good money. Like, you ever hold herself. She had, I'm not gonna lie, she did have no on the puppy pads. You didn't switch them. Switch to the paper. I kid you not. Switch to that paper. That puppy pad. You're gonna be doing it forever. She's still pissy. And have their schedule change with taking her out, and it's like you have to take her out on the hour. Like, as much as you don't want to do it, you have to do it and give her rewards. Like Queen, when I first got her, she did not go to the bathroom in the tree. Like, she would just stop in her place and just go to the bathroom. I work at Walmart. So what that means? I mean, you get a little discount or 5% discount. My schedule is crazy. That's the thing, too. All right. Well, this is another solution that could possibly work. But let me finish this last thing I was going to say. I'm going to just put a pin in what you just said. Queen would just go, and it's going to tie in. Queen would just go to the bathroom. Like, she would just stop in her place and just go to the bathroom. But then I used to have to give her, like, context clues, and my days off are split. Okay, so that could throw off the schedule a little bit. But you could kind of have some sort of... How many trainings? My job, I swear. It's like every 2 weeks we doing a training. Like, y'all don't trust us or something? I actually took my job. I need to get off here. I gotta leave definitely by 11:30. Yeah, so she would just go wherever, and I used to have to like bring her to this tree and be like, Queen, go potty in the tree. Go potty in the tree, and literally just stand there until she do that. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. And she started getting it, and she'll go to the tree. He'll go potty. Okay. We did that same thing in the house as far as the puppy pads. But this is the thing with dogs. I think I mentioned this last time, but I'll just say it again. Dogs are very clean animals. Might be saying that is, if you notice, your dog would never, or if they do, they probably just rebelling. That would be the only case. But for the most part, a dog would never go potty in their food bowl, water bowl, bed, crate. They're not going to go to the bathroom around their area. So that means that I'm going to tell them I'm going back. Most likely they'll go to the bathroom in your area, and that's a problem. So I would say, right, she's nasty. Listen, I'll be feeling the same way. What I would say is make an area in your house where she just goes to the bathroom there. I think the person that had her before me had her in the crate. Okay, well, crate is good because if they stay in the crate, they know that they're not going to go to the bathroom, but also she has to go to the bathroom. So that's when the barricading situation comes into play. Do Queen ask for her food? She asks for her food when she knows it's time to eat. Queen eats at, and I might have to change the time because I feel like it's too far apart. I feed her in the morning around like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then she'll eat at night at 8 o'clock. Queen knew the vibe. And Queen didn't have any previous owners. She was in a shelter her whole life. So she kind of did have a schedule already where it comes to like eating and sleeping. And she was a baby. So kind of like she got it, but it just needs some more reinforcements. But I would definitely say try to get some sort of barricade. I wish I would have knew that. My neighbors just threw out, but you so far. We wish I lived around the corner. They had this huge like barricade thing, and I did see somebody do this where they kind of turned it into like a 9, where as it was blocked off of it. So say it'll be like a circle like this, and then you have it kind of blocked off like, oh, you'll kind of have like 2 circles where like the bed, like the food area will be like over here, and then you'll want the potty area to be over here, but at least everything is like blocked in. I know this look crazy. But you'll still be able to walk through right here for the dog, so they'll know to go to potty here, and then they'll go to the bed here. Yeah, and then make sure, because she's still a puppy, you're gonna make sure when you get home you clean up that potty area. You do not want to leave that potty area with everything in it, because you know they tend to get into things. We don't want to have to deal with that situation, but she will know. You go over here, you go potty, you give her the paper. What you can even do, because this helps speed it up a little bit more, it is a little nasty, but it works. When she goes potty on the pee-pee pad, get, hold on, how did we do it with the paper? Oh, yeah, I did that. All right, so this is what you can do. Because we did it with paper towel and I did it with a pee-pee pad, but I feel like after the pee-pee pad, I did it that one time, she kind of got it. I would take maybe a paper towel, put it in the pee-pee pad, and then put it on the paper, and then she'll have that smell of her pee on it, but just a little bit. You don't want to put a lot because they're gonna pee already, but just a little bit. And try to encourage her to go to the bathroom around that time when it's time to go potty. Give her a treat and congratulations, yay, 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 and then clean it up right after. Like if you in the house and she does it in the house, clean it up right after, because she needs to know that, oh, pee doesn't stay there. Pee is not supposed to be there. Pee doesn't hang out beside me. Even if I know it's there, I can't keep on going back there. And then start bringing her outside. This also helps speed it up. I was not playing with Queen. I was on like a drill sergeant. Y'all should even see how I was stressed. I was just throwing on anything going out the house. Sometimes I would take like a Ziploc bag and I'll put a piece of that paper in there, bring her to the tree, have her smell it, and tell her, Queen, go potty. Queen, go potty. And just stand there. It's a lot of patience, but I kid you not, it's going to pay off. And she'll go potty. I'll give her a treat. We have a party. And then keep on going with the walk. And then you just have to keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it. Certain things, and every dog is different. So you'll see certain things that are working. You want to keep on doing those. And then you want to see things that are not working too well. And, you know, you got to move on to the next. But I hope that helped, friend. I love talking about this little dog. She is my light. I kid you not. Do Queen have her favorite bone or toy? She do have her favorite ball. She have, I can actually show you. This ball is really cool. She have 2 of them, but her favorite one is outside, but this is the same ball, but just a different size. She has this ball. It's called the Dora Play. One thing I like about this bowl, you see that I have these little like nodes on it. When you're so welcome, Tori. When she moves it, it'll actually just roll like for her. Like it just moves around, like even by the slightest touch. So that's her favorite toy. She doesn't have a favorite bone yet. I do see that she's starting to eat the branches of the tree. So I will be getting her a bone today. She's getting a new bone today and she's getting a new leash today. And hopefully I find me an all white outfit. I believe she has onesie. Yes, that is all of our puppy talk for today. Oh, Tori, let me ask you something. What's something that I should cook on the live show? It could either be breakfast or dinner, but I know you got a good palate, so I was like, I'm gonna ask you to add one thing to the list if you don't have anything. So far, we have pancakes, waffles, homemade pizza, and wings. Let's throw something else out there before I Willie Bones, everybody do the Willie Bones. Right, Queen? Fia, do the Willie Bones. Queen, I went to a party, it's so Lord. Lasagna? I like lasagna. We can add that. And I haven't made lasagna in a minute. I remember last time I made lasagna, I made it with turkey, ground turkey. Is that cool with y'all? If I make it with the ground turkey again? I feel like it's just a little lighter than the ground beef. But we can do lasagna. That's to be like some Italian food up in here. Up, Queena. Chill out. Paul. You want to share a snack? Want to share a snack? I think I have some in my pocket. You have a wonderful day. You as well, Elisa. Let's start rolling out. I definitely want to do my shout outs before we head out to enjoy our day. Shout outs to Frank and Frog and Elisa, the OGs, pulling up every day. I appreciate y'all and everybody else that's on. Mac Raw, Go Bang, Ahmed, Tori, my good friend Tori. And did I say Monty? Monty, of course, girl. All right, Frank and Ford is doing lasagna too. So we got 2 checks for lasagna. Okay, so we're going to do that lasagna. And yeah, so let me roll up out of here. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys today, making my breakfast, even though I hardly even ate it. I don't know why my stomach is hurting. Maybe, I don't know. Thank you, boo. Love you. Enjoy your day. I love you too. And you enjoy your day as well. And I hope everybody else enjoy their Taco Tuesday. If you are going to have a taco, or just enjoy your Tuesday. You don't got to have one. I know. Oh, no, I do actually have some leftover Mexican food. So I will be having my Taco Tuesday. And like always, I'll see y'all tomorrow for another live show. We will be on at 10 o'clock. I know for sure tomorrow I'll be up a little bit earlier. So I'll walk Queen, get her situated, and then we'll be back here for another one. I hope you enjoy your day, Tina. Thank you, Wanda. I hope you enjoy your day as well. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Let me roll out, return this call, and see y'all on another one. Queen, you got anything to say? She walking into the dining room. Queen, come here. Say later to the people. And you put your hand on my table. Good. We gotta go. Later, y'all. Oh, God.